right, so now let's begin the next round, which is a complete decrease round. Everywhere you go, even through the legs, it's going to be a decrease. So it's a little bit of a trick to this. Now we're working on these outside 4 of the legs. What you're going to do is find the next stitch right there, and into the next stitch of the body right there. Yarn over, pull through those 2 layers and stop. Now you're going to get into the next one of the leg and the next one of the body right there. Yarn over, pull through both layers, and pull through all 3 loops on your hook like that. First decrease is done. Now same thing again. Insert there, stop, find that last one, might be hard to locate, of the leg, body, pull through the body, pull through the leg, pull through all 3 loops. And now that leg is completely attached. I found it easier to just do a simple decrease around on this one. You can do an is it visible if you want, it's not necessary. There's one decrease. And now we're at the other leg. Again, insert from the front to the inside, into the body, through both. Find the next one. Body, 3 loops again. There we go. Next one. Oh, make sure you don't use the same loop twice. That one. And again. Right there. Okay. There'll be another decrease on this side. And now we are at the head. A little tricky here. 1. Because we're doing 6, it'll be 3 decreases here. 1. Now at this point, if you want to add any extra stuffing, check your head. This is when you would want to do it before you close that hole. Let's fix this over here. One moment. Okay. Let me check my head real quick. I'm happy with that stuffing, so I'm going to keep going. Now we're on the sides. More than halfway done. Okay, now we're on the third leg rather. Sorry. Got your hopes up, didn't I? 1. Check your tension if you need to tighten those up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Third leg is done. The end is inside. Okay, now we're on the last leg. Oops. Getting a little too excited, my hook is slipping. All right, last leg is attached. So now we're going to begin the tail. And what we're going to do first is, instead of a decrease, we're going to do just a single crochet right here, right after the leg. And now, if you remember, this next one was a half double crochet. And then it was 2 doubles, another half, and then we had to end up, in my case, decreasing for single crochet here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a post stitch decrease. A little bit tricky here. So what you're going to do is you're going to insert your hook through the back like this and around again like that. So you're only catching the post of that half double crochet. You're going to yarn over and pull through like that. Leave that loop on the hook. You're going to pull this tail this way. Find that half double crochet on this side. It's right here. Insert from the back. Catch it like that. Yarn over. Pull it through. You have those 3 loops on your hook again. Yarn over. Pull through all 3, making sure your tail is on the outside, not the inside. And then the final stitch here is going into this one. I'm sorry, not that one, this one right here. Single crochet to finish. Come on, focus here. Right there. Okay, I'm going to redo that one. My loop got a little loose right there. I'm going to just tighten that up a little bit. Do that again. Bear with me a moment. There we go. Want that nice and tight. And finish. And now it is time to, number 1, fasten off that one there. Weave it through the shell so it's secure. Or you can tie it off to this one here. This was the start of our joining round. And we are going to stuff the body next and do our closing round. And this one's almost done. Here we go. You can see it coming together.